St. Basil's Cathedral, located in Moscow, Russia, is one of the most iconic and recognizable landmarks in the country and around the world. Built between 1555 and 1561, the cathedral was commissioned by Ivan the Terrible to commemorate the capture of Kazan and Astrakhan, two major victories that expanded the Russian Empire. The cathedral's official name is the Cathedral of the Intercession of the Most Holy Theotokos on the Moat, but it became known as St. Basil's in honor of St. Basil the Blessed, a beloved holy man in Moscow at the time. The architectural design of St. Basil's is a stunning example of Russian Orthodox architecture, characterized by its colorful onion domes and intricate details. The cathedral's unique appearance is often likened to a bonfire rising into the sky due to the way its multiple, vibrant domes are arranged in an irregular pattern. The domes are painted in a variety of bright colors, including red, green, blue, and gold, which add to the cathedral's whimsical and vibrant look. The cathedral was designed by two architects, Postnik Yakovlev and Ivan Shiryev, although some sources suggest that Yakovlev was the primary architect. The design was intended to symbolize the fiery and spiritual fervor of the Russian Orthodox faith. The cathedral's construction is notable for the way it blends various styles, drawing influences from Byzantine, Russian, and Central Asian architecture. The structure consists of a central church with 8 smaller chapels surrounding it, each capped with a distinct onion dome. The central chapel is dedicated to the intercession of the Virgin Mary, while the others commemorate the victories of Russian forces in battle. Throughout its history, St. Basil's has undergone various changes and restorations, particularly after the Soviet era. Despite facing threats of demolition during the 1930s, when Stalin's government sought to transform Red Square and remove what was seen as an obstruction, St. Basil survived due to its symbolic importance and its unique architectural value. The cathedral was ultimately preserved and restored in the 1990s, continuing to serve as both a symbol of Russia's historical strength and religious devotion. St. Basil's is not a functioning church in the traditional sense today, but it remains an important cultural and religious symbol in Russia. The cathedral is a museum, attracting millions of visitors each year. It is located in the heart of Moscow, just steps away from the Kremlin, and continues to be one of the most photographed and visited sites in the world. Its beauty, intricacy, and historical significance make St. Basil's Cathedral a national treasure of Russia, celebrated for its grandeur and symbolism, as well as its stunning architectural brilliance. St. Basil's Cathedral also plays a significant role in Russian cultural identity and heritage. The cathedral's striking appearance has made it a symbol of Russian orthodoxy, and it is frequently depicted in various forms of art, literature, and media. The building's intricate mosaics, frescoes, and the detailed iconography inside its chapels reflect the deep spiritual and cultural traditions of the Russian people. The icons, many of which are centuries old, continue to attract scholars and religious figures who study their connection to the Orthodox faith and Russian artistic heritage. Over the centuries, St. Basil's Cathedral has also been a site for significant political and historical events. In the 17th century, the church became a symbol of the strength and unity of the Russian Empire during the Soviet era. Despite the government's atheistic policies, the cathedral remained a powerful symbol of the country's rich religious past, which the Soviet government sought to distance itself from. However, the church's survival through this period highlighted its enduring significance to the Russian people and the Russian state. The cathedral has been the subject of countless restoration efforts. Some of these restorations have been motivated by a desire to preserve the building's original beauty, while others have been part of the ongoing struggle between modernity and tradition within Russian architecture. In the 20th century, some restoration work altered the cathedral's structure and appearance, particularly under the Soviet government. However, efforts in the post-Soviet period have sought to return the cathedral to its original form, ensuring that it remains a historical and architectural masterpiece. In terms of artistic value, the cathedral is seen as a remarkable example of Russian craftsmanship, with its decorative elements reflecting the cultural and religious influences of the time. The building is also a fascinating example of how Russian architectural styles have developed and evolved, mixing traditional Byzantine elements with newer innovations brought to Russia through its extensive trade and cultural exchanges with the East. The distinctive domes, which have become a hallmark of Russian religious architecture, are a testament to the unique artistic vision that shaped the cathedral's design. In recent years, St. Basil's Cathedral has increasingly become a focal point for national pride. The cathedral is featured prominently in Russian celebrations and is often associated with Russia's history and identity, especially in relation to the country's power and resilience. It is also an important tourist attraction, drawing visitors from all over the world who come to admire its stunning architecture and learn about the history that it represents. The cathedral's presence in Moscow's Red Square, a historic center of Russian power, further enhances its symbolic importance, standing as a reminder of Russia's past glories, its religious roots, and its enduring cultural significance. St. Basil's Cathedral is a true architectural marvel, a testament to the vision and artistry of the Russian people. Its intricate design, historical role, and cultural symbolism make it one of the most significant structures in Russian history and a key part of the global cultural heritage. Despite the many challenges it has faced over the centuries, including political and ideological pressures, the cathedral endures as a shining symbol of Russia's rich religious and cultural traditions. Its legacy continues to inspire awe and admiration, both in Russia and around the world, cementing its place as a timeless symbol of Russian identity. St. Basil's Cathedral has become more than just a religious or historical monument. It is also an enduring symbol of Russian resilience. Through centuries of political upheaval, social change, and war, the cathedral has stood at the heart of Moscow, witnessing the many phases of Russian history. From its creation during the reign of Ivan the Terrible to surviving the tumultuous years of Soviet rule, the cathedral embodies the ability of Russian culture to adapt while retaining its core traditions. The cathedral is not just important for its architecture or religious significance, but also for its role as a symbol of national pride. Over time, it has become one of the most recognizable symbols of Russia globally, often serving as an emblem of the Russian spirit. This association is further emphasized by its location, standing as an ever-present reminder of Russia's imperial past in the shadow of the Kremlin. It is commonly used in Russian imagery, artwork, and media to represent Russia's grandeur, especially in contexts that highlight the country's rich cultural heritage and long history. Additionally, the cathedral has had a significant impact on architecture beyond Russia. Its design influenced the development of Russian church architecture, particularly the use of onion domes, which have become synonymous with Russian religious buildings. Its unique style, mixing Byzantine and Russian elements with an Oriental flair, has left a lasting legacy on the architecture of Orthodox churches in Russia and beyond. The cathedral's cultural importance is further enhanced by its integration into various national and religious ceremonies, particularly during Russian Orthodox religious festivals. Despite no longer functioning as a place of active worship, it remains an important site for pilgrimage and religious gatherings. Many Russian Orthodox Christians view the cathedral with reverence, as it is closely associated with the country's religious heritage and the Russian Orthodox Church. Throughout its long history, St. Basil's Cathedral has inspired countless artists, musicians, and writers. Its visual appeal, intricate design, and colorful domes have captured the imagination of people worldwide. Artists have used its image to evoke the mysticism and grandeur of Russia, and the cathedral has appeared in various forms of art, from paintings and drawings to photography and film. It is often used as a symbol of Russia's unique cultural and architectural achievements, contributing to the country's image on the global stage. St. Basil's Cathedral continues to captivate visitors with its beauty and historical significance. It is one of the most photographed structures in the world, a symbol not only of Russian religious and political history, but also of the creativity and ingenuity of the architects who designed it. As a tourist attraction, it offers visitors an immersive experience in Russian history, as they can explore its colorful chapels, mosaics, and frescoes while learning about the cathedral's connection to the country's past. In the modern day, the cathedral's survival stands as a testament to the resilience of both its architectural integrity and its symbolic meaning. St. Basil's Cathedral is more than just a physical building. It is a reflection of the enduring power of Russia's cultural and religious identity. It remains a living monument to the country's past, continuing to play an important role in the national consciousness and international recognition of Russia as a great and enduring civilization. Its vibrant domes, colorful history, and significance in Russian culture ensure that St. Basil's Cathedral will remain a central feature of Moscow and a timeless symbol of Russia's cultural legacy for generations to come. St. Basil's Cathedral's influence extends beyond Russia and into the broader world of architectural and cultural discourse. It has become a symbol not only of Russia's past, but of the distinctiveness of Eastern Orthodox Christianity and its impact on architectural aesthetics. The cathedral's blend of Eastern and Western influences provides a unique example of the cross-pollination of cultures through trade, conquest, and religious exchange. Its presence in Red Square, surrounded by other monumental structures like the Kremlin and Lenin's mausoleum, places it in the context of Russia's enduring power and deep connection to its own history. As a significant tourist destination, St. Basil's Cathedral continues to be a focal point of Moscow's tourism industry, drawing visitors from all over the world who seek to experience its architectural grandeur and historical significance firsthand. The building's rich, vibrant colors and its fascinating history make it a favorite subject for photography, attracting millions who wish to capture its beauty from different angles. Guided tours inside the cathedral offer a deeper understanding of its construction, religious symbolism, and the historical events that shaped its creation. Tourists are able to view the cathedral's stunning frescoes and mosaics that depict biblical stories, saints, and figures from the Russian Orthodox tradition. In addition to tourism, St. Basil's is also part of Russia's national identity, frequently appearing in official ceremonies, state celebrations, and international events as a symbol of Russian unity and strength. It is often seen in Russian state media and patriotic campaigns, reminding the nation of its resilience and historical continuity. During significant events, such as national holidays or state visits, the cathedral's image can be prominently featured, signifying Russia's proud heritage. St. Basil's Cathedral has also played a role in the preservation and restoration of Russian national treasures. In 1990, the cathedral was inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a designation that further solidified its global importance as a cultural and historical monument. This recognition underscores the building's significance not only as a religious structure, but as a piece of architectural artistry of universal value. The cathedral's inclusion in this list ensures that future generations will continue to appreciate and learn from its incredible history and design. In the realm of popular culture, St. Basil's Cathedral has been depicted in various films, documentaries, and books, further cementing its place in the global cultural consciousness. It has also appeared in works of art and literature, where it is often used as a symbol of Russia's mystique and grandeur. The cathedral's distinctive appearance makes it an ideal subject for artistic exploration, whether through photography, painting, or digital media, and it continues to captivate the imaginations of creative minds across the world. Despite being one of the most photographed and internationally recognized buildings in Russia, the cathedral also remains a symbol of the importance of preserving cultural heritage in the face of modernization and changing political climates. As the city of Moscow has developed over the centuries, St. Basil's Cathedral has stood as a constant reminder of the importance of heritage conservation and the preservation of historical monuments. It serves as a bridge between the past and present, helping to maintain Russia's connection to its roots while adapting to the modern world. The continued preservation of St. Basil's Cathedral ensures that future generations will have the opportunity to experience this extraordinary structure, not only as an architectural marvel, but also as a symbol of Russia's profound cultural, religious, and national identity. It stands as a testament to the vision and skill of its creators, the tenacity of those who fought to preserve it through turbulent times, and the enduring power of architecture to connect us to the past, shape our present, and inspire future generations.